in a little bit. All right, we got about 15 to 20 minutes. Now I feel undressed for stream. Well, you should. This is obviously, it's Friday. It's Fancy Fridays. You're supposed to dress up nice. Check it. We got a short stream today. That's hence the hour limit that I've added to the stream. That is not just to create some stakes. It's also because I don't got that much fucking time. Why? Big A. He's getting married and stuff, so we're doing a little bachelor party. That was so quick. What? You decorated that in the time it took me to poop. Yeah. That is all that I did in that cake. I promise, Chad, that cake was, it was just cake. And now it's decorated. And all I did was come, I was maybe 8 minutes. Yeah. You're crazy. Yeah. You're fancy. Yeah. Good cake, man. Swear to God. Took one dunker on the toilet watching TikTok. Well, I don't even remember the TikTok I watched. Oh, yeah. You know what I've been doing recently? Fuck, I got to stop watching XQC streams because it is ruining who I am as a human. For fun, last night, I was playing unranked League of Legends. Unranked League of Legends. First of all, insane of any human to do. Gross. But I'm trying to get to level 30. I'm trying. You lost the game? Yeah, I did lose the game. I played 4 of them. I stayed up till 4 a.m. doing it. I wish you streamed it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because what happened is League is a 5v5 game. One person on their team disconnected in the first 5 minutes. It was a 5v4. Now, that would normally be a free win for us. And we did get down 2 inhibs and the 2 towers in front of their Nexus. Unfortunately, my mid laner went 0-18. And the guy on their team went 52-3. Which I didn't know was possible. I didn't know you could do that. I really didn't. I thought there was like a limit. I don't know, like 21 and you're out. I don't know. 52 is fucking crazy, man. Yeah, 52. You got 52 kills. My guy went 0-18. Another guy went 0-13. Another guy went 1-7. I was the only positive person on my team and went 13-12. I was trying my ass off. Couldn't get it done. Zero help. 50 minutes I played that game. I started at 2:50 a.m. I said to myself, I'll get to bed by like 3:30 latest. I was in bed at 4 a.m. No, man, I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done with this game. Trash-ass game. Would have been great to watch? No, because the whole time I was doing it, I was watching on my side monitor movies recapped in 12 minutes with a TTS voice explaining the plot like it's Spark Notes, the audiobook edition. I was not talking. I would not have said a word. This woman consistently defies gravity and starts floating in the air. Her head hits the roof of her apartment, so her husband cuts a hole into the roof. She stands there and watches her daughter study. That's what I'm doing while playing this league game. I'm still the only positive player on my team, by the by. Am I wearing this to the bachelor party? No, I'm wearing... This is like, you know the meme? It's the guy in his PJs, and it's like me on my way to prom, and then he's in a suit, and it's like me on my way to the premiere of My Hero Academia 4 Electric Boogaloo. That is unironically me, but PJs are me going to a bachelor party, and this is me going to my stream downstairs. This is me going to my basement to stream for you guys. So, you know, feel special. This is the game. This is the game. I went 13-12. And there, I don't know what this is. Viper? I was wrong, bro. 57-3. 57-3, dude. And look, he went up against a Twisted Fate. 0-18. 1-13. All right? Only guy on the team who's got a positive ranking out here. Zero hyperbole. I said it as I said it. For some reason, Jetsy has 0 items. I don't know. Is that a thing? That seems like a weird decision. If I was forming a League of Legends team, I'd be like, okay, what should we have? 5 people, good items, great. Those are the 2 things I want. I don't know. I'm not picky. What the fuck is that username? It's a family name. Don't be rude, okay? Seriously? Oh, sorry, it's not John Smith, all right? You see someone named Mohammed, you don't be weird. You see someone named TFNTRP5MU WNSXFSV, you don't be weird. It's like simple courtesy, I suppose. It's Finnish, actually. It's a Finnish name. Yeah, the language doesn't make any fucking sense, but it's their language. Anyway, this is why I'm done. 46 minutes. I'm done, man. Look at the graph. Look at this. 134,000 damage. My vision score, though? Shoo! It's just absurd. Watch the replay. Is there a replay you can watch? Is that a thing? I'll download it. We're not going to watch a 46-minute and 11-second replay of this game, though. We'll watch like 3 minutes. The worst part is, it started out hot.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Because I was pinging my team to push up. I was like, yo, let's be fucking Giga Chads. I pinged my team to do that. And we immediately invaded their jungle. And I got first blood. Then they stuck around, stole their blue buff, and I got my own blue buff. It's a great start. Didn't keep going good, though. Hold up. I just want to get to the point. Where is it? Where is it? This is how close we got, dude. That's how close we got. We got both towers down. I was such a fucking godlike team player. Like, I know it's 5 against 4, but you have to understand, they had 33 kills to our 16, and I led our team to destroying both towers in front of the Nexus. Because I soloed this guy that destroys the towers. I forget his name. Big Tonka T guy. I soloed top lane all the way through. I pushed through. The Rift Herald. Yeah, the Rift Herald almost won us the game. But it turns out an 0-18 Twisted Fate about fucking calls that shit a day. Anyway, boys, today we have a short stream on our hands, again, because I have a bachelor party to go to. Let me tag the entirety of my Discord, let them know I'm live on YouTube.com. For the 3rd time in 24 hours, by the way. All right? All this Ludwig's not a streamer nonsense. We got 3. Let me tell you about my idea, okay? Okay, let me tell you about my idea, okay? 3 . 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Now, I have quite a few things planned for the month of August, but we're not there yet. We're in July. I think I've milked Stumble Boys for all I can. I don't really want to play Fall Guys today. Multiverses, meh. Not feeling it. Booting up League of Legends for you guys. You know, based off what I showed you at the start of stream, that's a bad idea. Valorant for like an hour and a half before a bachelor party, kind of weird, I think. Super Auto Pets, could. Not feeling it that much personally. Hollow Knight, I have big plans for that I don't want to ruin. But what's something we can bring back? Okay? And I got to thinking, ruminating over this. You see, I have been the host of one of the most premier game shows in the live streaming space. But today, boys, let's flip the script. Because so long I have made others answer questions that sometimes I don't even know the answer to. And I've done this in the past, a simple game called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where I try to challenge you guys to get to the top. But let's flip the script. Let's put the pressure on me. I'm going to give myself 1 hour to get to the $1 million mark in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. If I get it, I am a champion, and you all have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Legally binding. You will be arrested by really scary policemen. But if I fail, if it takes me more than an hour, if I don't get it, then I will give one person in chat $1,000. Does that sound good? Does that sound like a plan? You are, in a way, rooting against me. But you don't know how high I can fly. I even brought my jacket. I brought my smart outfit today. I'm going to put my glasses on my nose. I'm not even using them to look at the screen. All right, I'm part of the U.S. Now, this is the game. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Pretty simple. Solo mode. I will play normal difficulty. Respectfully, I'm going to say this now so you won't deal with any scam wigs in the future, because let me tell you, my mind wanders. Every time I'm streaming, I think of a different way to scam. I will not go to easy mode. All right, let it be known right now, I will not go to easy mode. If I went on easy mode, that does not count. Fair, fair. El Ludwigo. Why does that look exactly like me? What? With a shitty mustache? Why does that look bar for bar like me? Did I design this? What is going on here?
Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh, goodbye.
Till Sunday.
Oh my gosh.
You're keeping that muted extra longer, or the camera off?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing. We're not doing anything to that.
I just got a blowjob.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll see you Sunday.
All right. See you later. I love you. All right. Now here's the question. What categories should I do? I think realistically, fuck DC Comics. Fuck Olympic Games. I'm all right with general culture. I think, like, legally speaking, I have to keep these 8, right? Because that is what trivia is. Like, I can't be like, oh, let's find out if I know the answers. And it's like, what does Luffy go gummo gummo mode on the motherfucking villains? Is Ursula a big piece of shit? Yeah. Okay. And it's like, I don't want that. I want our tried and trues. I want to be a cultured man. I think that's fair. To me, that seems fair. Having said that, I'm also turning on the manga and the Disney and the general culture. All right? Because I think they're fun, and I think I'll win when I get them. Let me turn on live splits. Why not all of them? Well, because some are DLC and...
How did it go with the cracked gambler slash Bitcoin guy in Vegas? Did he take your money and run?
Yeah, I've talked about it a few times on the yard and on stream, and I can talk about it more if you want me to hurt. I got no problem bringing it up if you want me to cry. It's no problem. It's like, honestly, it's a scam that anyone could have fallen for if you think about it.
Hey lad boy, how is that LL stream thing going?
That little stream thing. Don't call it that little stream thing. Okay, you know how demeaning it is to say that little stream thing? It's a big, cool pog stream thing. That's very pog and cool. I'm gonna go with Massimo because we look the exact same. All right. The timer has started. I now have exactly 1 hour to win. To make things a little spicier, though, I will only be using one in-game lifeline, the 50-50. For call a friend, I will be only calling my friends in real life. And for ask the audience, I will be asking chat.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show that fills up your bank account.
This guy's weird.
What a pleasure to be here. Now you're going to need to answer these questions.
I'm probably going to skip most of the dialogue.
Let's play Who Wants
I'm
to
not
Be
giving out 1K, baby. No shot.
15 questions to reach the million.
All right, 15 questions total.
Ladder together.
There's 4 lifelines. 50-50, phone a friend, ask audience, and swap questions. Okay. So for phone a friend, I'm just going to call people in real life. And then for ask the audience, I'll ask chat.
And switch the question.
But I'm still allowed to swap and use 50-50. Game audio is low. I agree with you. Hold up, let me fix it. There we go. All right, let's do this, baby. To what or whom does the queen ask whether she is the fairest of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Magic
And
mirror.
let's go for A.
Lock that in. That's free. That's all time. Come on.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That will be my final answer.
Is he Australian?
You have made your choice. Yes, you are right.
Easy.
I
Easy.
took time to think, and it paid off.
Was that
It's
easy
time
mode?
to
That's too
move on
easy.
to a new question.
Getting one question right. Okay, are these all Disney? According to the Aristocats, what does a cat know? Cat knows how to play jazz, right? Because they have that really racist scene.
What can I say? Let's go with...
No, it's where he's at. Where it's at.
Are you absolutely
A cat
sure?
knows where it's
Is
at.
that your final answer?
Oh.
Yes.
That is correct.
Whew. Almost choked that.
That was the right answer. I can't believe it.
I was thinking of that racist scene at the end where they play the song
Your
in
new
the
question is
bar.
ready. Good luck.
Everybody. Oh. What is an alternative name for the aubergine? Now, aubergine in French is eggplant. So, bilingual.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Is that your final?
Is this a first
That's
try
my
for me?
final answer.
Is this a first try, bro?
Yes, you are right.
A brilliantly executed success.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these is a dance similar to the samba? Bossa Nova is a music style. Casanova is a... Wait, what? Fuck. Terra Nova's some space shit. Casanova is like a hot guy. Supernova space shit. Bossa Nova is like that grooving Bossa Nova beat.
And I would say B.
Because it has an
obviously.
offbeat in the bass note.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
Do it already!
Yes, absolutely.
Bang! I only
I took
know
the
that
time
because
to
the
think,
We Shop
and it
Wednesday
paid
song.
off.
I love this beat. It's
Our
kind of
team
grooving. It's like a
editors
Bossa Nova
offers
beat.
you a new question.
How many people are sexist? 6, 7, 8, or 9? It's 6, right? Sextet. That's easy, right? This is easy. This is an easy question. Don't overthink it.
Yes.
Because
that's
then
it.
it's a septet, octet, nonet.
So this is your... The threshold has been reached. Congratulations.
It's fucking easy, bro. That's 5 down. We're
New
1/3 of the way
question coming
through.
up. Good luck to you.
Whom did John F. Kennedy succeed as president? Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay.
No, but
Immediately,
that one's the right answer.
it cannot be Franklin Roosevelt because he's so much older. It cannot be Lyndon B. Johnson because that was the vice president of Kennedy. So it's either Harry Truman or Dwight Eisenhower. Now, I believe Harry Truman succeeded Franklin Roosevelt as president in 1946, right? Which leads me to go with Eisenhower. I know Eisenhower was I know Eisenhower was a 50s president, but maybe it bled into the 60s. Fuck. Okay. I don't want to use a lifeline, but I'm going to stick with my gut here.
I'm gonna say B.
I think my logic adds up.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. That's what made
Bang!
it for.
Okay, I think I was right in the... I think it's Franklin, Harry,
I believed it to the end.
Dwight,
Did a good
JFK,
job.
Lyndon. I know my presidents.
You will be asked a new question now.
Which of these is a cult... What? Which of these is a cult 1973 film directed by Martin Scorsese? Oh, shit. Fuck. No way I know this. There's no way. I have zero clue. Looking at them, I would go Mean Streets, because that's like the best title here, but I'm going to call my friend. Who's my actor or film in... Maybe Nick would know this. My roommate Nick is a big film buff. But would he know a Martin Scorsese film? There's also my sister's boyfriend, Max. He works in the film industry. Who do I call? Let me call Nick. Nick has never failed me before. And it would be very uncool if he got this wrong. So he wouldn't do that. This is one of my lifelines. If they don't pick up, it does not count as using it, by the way.
Your call has...
Fuck. All right, let me try calling Max.
What up? What up?
Yo, hey, I'm live right now. I was wondering. I have a trivia question that I'm hoping you know the answer to.
Oh God. Okay.
It's related to movies.
Okay.
You know Scorsese films pretty well?
Yes.
Okay. In 1973, he directed like a cult classic. It was called either A, Bad Alleys, B, Nasty Roads, C, Cruel Ways, or D, Mean Streets.
Mean Streets.
100%?
I'm like 90% like sure.
All right, I'm going to go with that. Thank you.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. That was clutch. Shout out to fucking Max. That's where I was leaning too, so this makes you feel a lot better.
And Massimo chooses D.
Final answer?
Oh, yes. That's...
You pulled it off.
Bang!
I took the time to think.
Come on!
Paid off.
That feels amazing. Makes up for him not saying I love you back on the phone
Now
in front
let's
of
go to the next
people.
question, if you don't mind.
Whew. Whose chart-topping 2002 album was called A Rush of Blood to the Head? Whoa. So it's not The Strokes, right? Because I think The Strokes' 2002 album is called Is This It? I think it's Coldplay. But I'm not 100%. I don't know Doves. That could be a fake band name for all I know. And I think I know one Oasis song. I'm pretty sure A Rush of Blood to the Head was an album that had the song Clocks on it. And I had it on my iPod, and the album art is like black and white. I can't really remember it. I could be so wrong.
My gut says that it's C.
But I'm going to lock it in.
C.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
That is correct.
Okay. Okay.
That's the right
That's good.
answer.
That's good.
I can't believe it.
Everybody in my music class in
You will
grade
be
school could
asked
play
a
that
new
on the
question
piano.
Now.
What? How many letters are there in a tetragrammaton? Tetris. Oof. What's a tetrahedron? Like, let's start there. A tetrahedron is how you display a shape in 4 dimensions, right? So the 3 versus 4 conversation, I'm leaning 4. Now, in the question of 4 versus 40, I feel like, and maybe I'm stupid here, it would be fucking absurd, foolish, if you were to display something. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it'd be stupid if a word as long as tetragrammaton is for something that has 4 letters in it. Because you just call that shit a word. You know what I mean? You don't got to get all fancy and call it a tetragrammaton unless it has like 40. So I'm leaning 40 here. But here's the problem. How many letters are in a tetragrammaton? Is this a word? Is a tetragrammaton a word? Because there's no fucking word with 40 letters in it. That's absurd. Is it a trick question? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why is that not an answer? I kind of want to just lock in 40, but I also kind of want a 50-50. Tetrahedron. Is that what I'm thinking? No, I'm thinking of a terasect. What's a tetrahedron? What's a tetrahedron? Maybe it's 3. I might ask the audience here. I'm going to ask the audience. Mods, can we run a poll? I can't do this on my own. Because I'm worried if I do a 50-50, they'll cut out the 4 and the 3, or the 40 and the 30, or maybe the 40 and the 4 and the 30 and the 3, and I'll still be lost. All right, there's a poll right now. It says D, 66% certainty. 23% A. But that makes no fucking sense. Why would it be 4? Let's just do it.
I'm going to choose D.
If chat was smart enough to band together to give me the wrong answer so that they could get one of their ranks to get $1,000, 8.000x% of it happening to an individual, congrats to them.
Final
I deserve
answer?
this loss.
You sure? Of course.
Oh, boys!
A brilliantly executed success.
All right. One more for 32K. 2 lifelines left. I think we've done 9 questions right.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't.
Complete the title of the 1983 film starring David Bowie, Merry Christmas, Mr. Magoo, Mr. Ben, Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Bond. I think Bond is bait. I think I would know of a Bond title called Merry Christmas, Mr. Bond. But on the other hand, David Bowie would most likely be in a James Bond movie. None of the other names are doing much for me. I'm going to use my 50-50.
Okay, please take away 2 random wrong answers. And leave the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Wow. Okay. That's good for me. I was kind of hoping they would leave Bond because I was pretty confident that wasn't the answer. Magoo, I was leaning towards. Now I think I'm going to go Lawrence. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. Merry Christmas, Mr. Ben. Fuck, but it could be Ben. I'm going to flip a coin. If it's heads, I'll go B. If it's tails, I'll go C. Heads, I go B. Tails, I go C.
I have a good hunch that it's C.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer? Well done.
Yeah!
Now the
Oh my
good
god.
news is that
Holy shit. Oh my god. I thought it was wrong. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. All right.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
There's a villainous cat in Cinderella?
No, but that one's the right answer. Unless...
Lucifer! Leaps! Bruno! Okay, it's not Boots, right? I don't think it's Bruno. I think it's Leaps or Lucifer. Lucifer's a bit on the nose. But Cinderella was also a very old movie. They weren't so subtle. I'm gonna go Lucifer.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Is that your final answer? That's what we were
Okay.
looking for.
It's the name of the devil. Makes
I
sense.
took the time to think, and it paid off.
Dude, well, imagine I one-shot
Now
this.
let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Wow. Who is Bob Hope and Bing Crosby's regular female sidekick in the Road films? Myrna Loy, Dorothy Lamour, Claudette Colbert, or Agnes Moorehead? If I had to guess, I would go Agnes Moorehead, but it's a fucking guess. Because of that, I'm going to use my final lifeline. I'm going to swap the question.
Let's switch the question right now, hoping that the new one will bring you luck.
No. Oh, shit. I never watched The Good Dinosaur. It was always ranked as one of the worst Pixar films. I never watched it. Okay. It's not Spot, because that's a child's name. Henry seems a little too plain for a Pixar movie, especially when the kid's name is Arlo. Henry's like a boring British royal name. So I'm between Buck and Nash. For some reason, Buck seems like a better dinosaur name than Nash. But I think it's just because I'm thinking of Steve Nash, who is a dinosaur in basketball terms. Let's go, Buck.
And I would say B.
Let's go, Buck.
Obviously.
Are you absolutely sure?
No.
Is that your final answer?
Henry! Oh, fuck! How many did I get right there? 11? Oh. That took 20 minutes? Oh, I have to go faster. I have to go faster. Oh, my God. Damn it, bro. I was like 2 away. All right. Back to question 1. I have all my lifelines on the board. If you detect something suspicious, you are set to smell a rat.
Let's go with
I
A.
smell a rat. I think that's in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
Lock it in.
Well,
In which train do Harry Potter and his fellow pupils travel to school? It's the Hogwarts Express.
I'm gonna say B.
You
Platform
figured
9
it-
3/4. How many stars are there in the EU flag? 13 or 12. 13.
And I would say B. Obviously.
It's sad, but it's the game.
Go again. Fucking 12, bro. All right, tighten up. I need another good run. The Sistine Chapel had its ceiling painted by Michelangelo.
Let's go with
It's
A.
often mimicked in other places like the Venetian
I know
and
you were waiting
the
for me to ask you.
the
So let's
Italian
go.
casino
Is
in
this
Vegas.
your final answer? That's an
Which of these is someone who assists at a baby's birth? A midwife.
A. Yes, that's it.
You.
To escape a situation without any injuries to remain unscathed. English major.
I'm gonna say B.
Which role did Jiminy Cricket play? It was Pinocchio's conscience.
Let's go with A.
That is.
Which of these is not an NFL football team? You don't need to say a National Football League football team. Anyway, Patriots, New England, Packers, Green Bay, Panthers, North Carolina, Pirates. It's actually the Buccaneers.
My gut says that it's
The
C.
Buccaneers, not the...
Okay,
Oh my
C.
God, I almost misclicked.
Is the threshold has.
Easy. What the fuck? What is the name for the junction where two rivers meet? Affluence is like an affluent family or something. People from wealth. Influence. It's easy. Effluence, I don't think is a word. Confluence
It's B.
is the rivers.
Of course.
And that is the right answer.
Sheepshank and Granny are examples of what? Sheepshank knot. Kind of feels like a knot. Granny knot. Granny hat. Sheepshank hat. Granny bread. Granny battleship. A granny battleship sound. I'm gonna go knots.
Hey.
A granny
Yes,
knot
that's
sounds
it.
right to me. Sheepshank, throw it out.
You had just own it. You got it.
Boy Scouts honor? I was never in the Boy Scouts. I'm sorry for taking your honor. The musical Cats was based on works by which poet? I don't know. What an absurd question. So, I'm going to throw out Rudyard Kipling, because I don't know. John Keats, isn't he a philosopher? Or am I thinking of Kant? Either way, throw him out. So I'm between Oscar Wilde and T.S. Eliot. I feel like it's an Oscar Wilde angle and not a T.S. Eliot angle. But maybe Oscar Wilde is too, like... Maybe I should call Slime. No, let's just do Oscar Wilde.
And I would say B, obviously.
Unfortunately, it all ends here.
Fuck. I should have done better there. I should have known, man. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oscar Wilde is like, he's like... I'm trying to pretend that I know what he's like, but I don't think he's right about cats. Is T.S. Eliot the racist one? Okay. Which of these musical instruments is normally played by blowing air through it? The
My
trombone.
gut says that it's C. Okay, C.
Are you? You took
A familiar character on The Muppet Show is Miss Piggy.
Let's go for C.
She's so bad.
final answer. Well,
Which of these is traditionally heard before a race? Opening gun, starting pistol, initiating rifle, beginning musket. Dude, this is like a fucking Reddit thread. And they just keep coming up with different names for it. And then at the end of it, it says, hold my laser, I'm going in. And it goes to the start of another thread. I'm going to go
Hey.
starting pistol.
Yes, that's it.
final. You figured.
In New York, Macy's is famous for their parade. And also their department
Let's
store.
go with A.
Wait, what? This is a stupid question. Macy's is famous for their department stores around the world. It's not exclusive to New York. But they're specifying in New York. Which makes me feel like there's some New York Macy's thing. That's not the Thanksgiving Day parade. Which is sponsored by Macy's almost always. Fuck it.
You had to. Of course.
Okay. It's a weird question.
Your new question.
That psyched
is
me out.
right.
That psyched me out.
Good.
In Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, who's not a dwarf? Krabby.
And Massimo chooses D.
Fine. You got to that threshold, so you are in good shape.
We got this!
Well,
1992 sci-fi film starring Pierce Brosnan. The Sprinkler Man, the Lawnmower Man, the Grass Man, the Shovel Man. Of these, the most intimidating is the Shovel Man. But it's almost too on the nose. I feel like Sprinkler Man. The Grass Man could also be right. I'm going to go Sprinkler Man, I think. You know what? No. I'm going to swap questions.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
I used one lifeline. That's all right. I have 3 left. Which of these fish are in the first stage of their life? Wait, which of these are fish in the first stage of their life? What? This is the last stage of their life when they're getting cooked. I guess we do use the terminology small fry. Like if I saw Atrioc, I'd be like, what's up, small fry? Small little my little French fry. What I would do to put you in a little jar full of ketchup?
and let's go for...
So I feel like it's A.
Final answer? That is the right answer.
What is the name of Dennis's dog in the Dennis and the Menace comic strip? I don't know. Yelp?
I have a good hunch that it's C.
I noticed your hesitation.
Dude, I
You
thought
should have listened to
that's where
that
Yelp
voice.
came from. I was in my own head right there. I thought that's where Yelp came from. That was such a fucking bad answer, bro. I thought Yelp came from that. That was so stupid of me. I've used half my time. Okay. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, baby. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. I'm getting rid of general culture. I think every general culture question is from 1974. When you treat someone with tact or caution, you're said to use kid gloves.
A. Yes,
I've never used
that's
this
it.
phrase in my life.
You had
I
to
don't
make
use
a choice. You got it
anything
right.
that kids
Well
would use.
done.
According to the Aristocats, what does a cat know? Where
I'm
it's
going
at.
to
Repeat
choose
questions. That's
D.
why you keep playing. Bit of a scam.
So
Bit of a
this is
scam.
your- Yes, absolutely.
In DuckTales, the movie 1990, what is the name of Murloc's henchman? So I'm guessing it's not mayo because everything else is mustard based. So I can knock out mayo. I think yellow is too on the nose. I think it's either mustard or Dijon. I'm going to go with Dijon because that's a better name than mustard.
Let's go with A.
Well done.
Well, now.
Which name is the rhyming slang for tea? Give me a little Annie D. Give me a little Carrie G. Give me a little Josie Me. Give me a little Rosie
And
Lee.
Massimo chooses D.
Just own it. You got
I don't
it.
know why that's slang, but it sounded right. When categorizing trees, what is the opposite of delicious? Deciduous? Probably evergreen, right?
And I would say B.
Because these are
Obviously.
opposites of each other. Perennial is like forever in perpetuity. No tree is that. It's evergreen.
You've reached the threshold.
I assume a deciduous tree is a tree that in winter sheds its leaves. An evergreen will keep them year-round. Which of these sports takes place on ice? Curling. Lock it in. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
say
Question 7.
B.
Question 7. Move on.
So quite annoyed.
Who became Mrs. Steven Spielberg in 1991? Whoa. I'm assuming... Whoa, what? Does this mean they married Steven Spielberg? They understand that when you marry someone, you don't become Mrs. Steven Spielberg. You become Mrs. Spielberg. I'm assuming this is who married Steven Spielberg in 1991. Right? I'm assuming. It can't be Kate Hudson or Kate Winslet because they're too young. So it's between Kate Beckinsale or Kate Capshaw. Capshaw sounds right to me. I'm going to
My
lock it
gut
in.
says that it's C. Okay, C.
And that's what we were looking for. That's right.
Question 8. 4 lifelines up. What is the approximate percentage of water in the body of a healthy adult? Oof. This is psyching me out. I'm pretty sure it's 60. But the fact that the other 3 answers are so small makes the outlier 60 seem so high. But I'm pretty sure it's a lot. And it would be absurd, ridiculous to ask a question where the answer is either 20 or 25. They're too tight.
A. Yes, that's
Let's go
it.
with 60.
You had to make a choice. Of course.
Question 9. Cruising! In which James Bond film does Sean Connery unknowingly share his bed with a spider? From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, or Dr. No? Sounds like a Russia thing, to be honest, but I don't know. I'm going to ask the audience here. I think I'm going to ask the audience. Chat, what do you think? In which James Bond film does Sean Connery unknowingly share his bed with a spider? Is it From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Dr. No, or Thunderball? Let me pull up chat. Chat is going with Goldfinger, but it's a really narrow vote. Wow. It's either Goldfinger or Dr. No. Fuck, that's not very helpful. And it's getting closer to... I'm going to assume the correct answer is B, Goldfinger, which is your most voted answer.
And I would say B, obviously.
So this is your final answer? What?
Shit!
This is the wrong
That was
answer.
the run! Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, chat. Dude, I would have won that. Dude, come on. I cannot believe you fucked me over like that. I cannot believe you fucked me over like that. Dude, that is so unfair. You just lied to me. Which of these words describe a fairly rough sea? Choppy.
And I would say B, obviously.
What would you normally find in a set of in a golf bag? A set of irons.
Let's go with A.
That
Which branch of the U.S. Security Services protects the president? Secret Service.
I'm gonna say B.
If someone described as verbose, what do they do a lot of? They do a lot of talking.
My gut says that it's C. Okay, C.
that it.
The word
Quite
"cupie"
annoying.
relates to which of these children's toy? A cupie. What? Cupie. It's either a seesaw or jigsaw. I'm gonna go jigsaw.
It's B, of course.
Fine. What a pity.
What?
This is the wrong.
What is that? What is a doll? Come on. Oh, it is like the Japanese mayo. Tighten up. Which of these creatures does not have wings? Dolphin.
I'm gonna say B.
One down. What is the name for the hard deposit found in kettles? Limescale.
Let's go with A.
What is the name of the small indention found in human cheeks? A dimple.
I'm going to choose D.
Yeah.
Well, now.
Which of these phrases refers to something that which reaches an acceptable standard? That cuts the mustard.
It's
Cut
B.
the mustard.
Of course.
Is that?
What a weird phrase. What do you lose if you suffer from amnesia? Your memory.
And Massimo chooses D.
Congratulations.
5 down. In U.S., what is the name for a specific city district patrolled by a particular unit of the police force? It's a precinct.
I have a good hunch that it's C.
In the Bible, which structure was built in an attempt to reach heaven? It's the Tower of Babel.
My gut says that it's C. Okay, C.
Yeah.
In which sport are shoes with one slip sole and one slippery sole worn? Curling.
And I would say B, obviously.
Which of these is a name for a stag in its second year? Is a stag a deer? I have to change a question here. I haven't used one lifeline.
So let's switch a question.
I have
Hoping
3
it will
remaining. I'm on
inspire
question
you.
8.
Good
I
luck.
feel good about using a lifeline. What is this one even? A brocket. Okay. I guess I could have known because pocket in socket or whatever. Dakar is the capital of which African country? It's the capital of Senegal.
And let's go for A.
You seem to. That is correct.
That's easy.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there.
Hassan's calling
Here
me.
is a new question.
Hello?
Dude, what the fuck? You're live right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, I asked you to. What? You told me a dramatically different tale as to why you couldn't come
Hassan,
today.
there's a countdown timer in my stream. I'm live for an hour because I have an obligation that I have to fulfill with YouTube.com. Otherwise, I lose my money, and then I'm leaving on a flight right after. I will be on a plane by the time Cutie gets there.
I have someone here that doesn't believe you.
Slime?
It's not that I don't believe you.
I already have the flight booked.
No, I think you have the flight booked. It's more that this isn't. It's not like YouTube called you and Susan was on the line and she said, "Hey, Daddy."
I have fucking 20 minutes. I'm not gonna listen to him rambling.
I wish Susan.
I gotta go. I can't listen to the rambling. I got fucking 20 minutes. I'm a goddamn millionaire. I'm gonna lose $1,000.
This is what happened. He's too big shot now.
This is crazy.
I know.
Hassan,
For years.
you are
This is
brain
not-
dead.
the
You
front yard
asked
is
me in a
happening.
text, "Can you come on Friday?" I replied no, and then you tweeted out, "I'm doing YLYL on Friday."
No,
Yes!
that's not what happened. That is
I
not the
did not
events that
reply.
unfolded.
I could do it. I told you I probably can't do it Friday, and then you tweeted you're doing it.
That's not what happened.
Did
Straight
I
up.
say I could do it at
When he
any point?
changed
Yes
you.
or no?
When he changed you.
Did I say I could do it at any point? Yes or no?
No, it's fine. You literally just you hate women's bodily autonomy. I understand. It's fine.
You said yo YLYL Friday. I replied within 3 hours, and you had already tweeted before I replied.
That's not true.
It is true.
This
I
is
can
not-
pull up the tweet. It's on your alt account.
Are women the enemy to you?
He's the worst planner on Twitch.tv. The name of which dinosaur is derived from the Greek words for arm and lizard? So I think Saurus is lizard, so you can chop that out. So then the question becomes, is Tyran, Brachio, Bronto, or Stego the word for arm? I think Tyrannosaurus is because Tyrant lizard, because it's the king, so no. I don't think it's Stegosaurus. From what I know of the look of the Stegosaurus, it wouldn't make sense. So I think that leaves us with Brachiosaurus or Brontosaurus. Brachio seems right to me. I'm pretty sure the Brontosaurus is the ones like Littlefoot that are very tall. I don't even think they have an arm. I don't know what a Brachiosaurus looks like exactly, but I'm going to lock that in.
It's B, of course.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. You got there. Well done.
I don't know what Brachio means, but the logic made sense. In what film did Michael J. Fox play Scott Howard? So the only films I know Michael J. Fox was in was Back to the Future and Teen Wolf. It's not Back to the Future because he's Marty McFly. It could be Scott Howard and Teen Wolf. I don't know the other two. I could 50-50 it, but let's YOLO.
Let's go for C.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. You really know your answer.
No, but that one's the right answer.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions left with 3 lifelines. Which Tibetan Lama ranks after the Dalai Lama? Now, this is interesting because this is no longer a thing. The way it works with Tibetan monks is that the Panchen Lama picks the Dalai Lama. But in the 2000s, the Chinese government kidnapped the Panchen Lama because they're, you know, they're discovered to be the Panchen Lama or the Dalai Lama when they're quite young. They kidnapped the Panchen Lama. He's not been heard from since, except some random messages from the Chinese government saying he's really good. He's doing really well. Straight A's, some B's, but like that's to be expected. Hasn't seen the outside world for 25 years. Outside of that, really, really good. Loves drawing.
And I would say
Lock me
B,
in, Panchen Lama.
obviously.
Final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, this could be a win right now.
I believe.
Which British composer wrote The Lark Ascending? What is a lark? The Durf Rising. The Grundle Growing. I don't know. Would I rather use... I don't think it's Holst is the only... Because that one seems very familiar to me. I think he wrote... Did he write about the planets? Was that his? I think that was his compositions. Holst wrote like Jupiter, Mars, all that. Vaughan Williams is the only other name here that seems like a composer that I should know. So I feel like I kind of want to go with Vaughan. I have a 50-50. I could call someone. I could call someone. I could call someone. Hold up. I'm going to call someone. I'm going to use my phone lifeline. I'm going to call my friend Philip. He's a composer.
Hey man, what's up?
Yo, Philip, I'm live. I just had a quick question for you. It's like a trivia question. I need your help on it.
Oh yeah, I got you. What's up?
Okay, here's a question. Which British composer wrote The Lark Ascending? The options are A, Britain, B, Holst, C, Delius, or D, Vaughan Williams.
Vaughan Williams.
100%?
Yeah, easy clap.
All right, I'm locking it in. Thank you.
Send it. No problem.
Peace.
Peace.
Love you.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Lock it in, baby.
That's the one.
That was the wrong
He knows his
answer.
shit. He knows his
I
shit.
Believe it.
What? In which animated movie does a dog turn into an alabrige? What is an alabrige? It's not Bolt. Unless alabrige means the ability to talk. Maybe that's what it means. I don't think it's Coco. I don't remember a dog that turned in anything. I've never seen Frankenweenie. To me, the word alabrige seems French. And when a word seems French, it can also be Irish, Gaelic specifically, because there's a lot of J's in that language. So it could be brave. Or maybe that's Scottish and I'm racist. I feel like it has to be brave here. I have 3 questions left and only 2 lifelines. Let's just go brave.
My gut says that it's C.
Let's risk it.
Okay, C.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer? It's sad, but it's the game. This is not the right answer.
Oh,
Really
no!
didn't handle that one at all.
Oh, I thought I was so right. Oh, I should have used my 50-50.
That was the wrong answer. But the good news is, you are walking out of here with your guaranteed cash prize.
An alabrige is a Mexican sculpture. Fuck! I played so well that round, dude. It's Hassan's fault. Which of these refers to the most basic and important details of something? Nitty gritty?
I'm gonna say B.
Which of these is a creature with many pairs of legs? A millipede?
B. course.
Come on, let's roll through. Which is an alternative name for sunglasses? Shades?
Choosing D. It inspires confidence.
Blinds is kind of a sick name, though.
Well,
Which of these people was never vice president of the United States? Sarah Palin.
my gut says that it's C. Okay, C.
Just
Who is normally referred to as the maitre d'? It is the head waiter. No, it is the... it's the head waiter.
Massimo chooses D.
you agree.
What is the name of Harry Potter's owl? Ludwig.
C.
Who starred as Dolores in the 1992 film Sister Act? It's not Liza Minnelli. I don't think it's Cher. It's either Whoopi Goldberg or Bette Midler. I'm going to go with Bette Midler.
A.
It's sad, but it,
Fuck. 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 Get me back in. In total, how many people perform a solo?
I'm going to choose D.
Silly question.
that
Which of these is a guessing game often played by families with young children?
And I would
I
say
Spy.
B, obviously.
you may.
Kids lie when they play that game. In which state is the Grand Canyon located? Arizona.
I'm gonna say B.
That
Which medical condition does a doctor abbreviate to the two letters TB?
It's
Tuberculosis.
B, of course.
Which of these is a correct spelling for folk, custom, or ceremonial religious act? A rite?
A. Yes, that's it.
No. It's a rite of passage.
this money is.
And let's go for
Sesame Street, go next. Apple.
Yes, that's it.
That
Which of these is a tour of several drinking places with one or more drinks to be enjoyed at each? A pub crawl.
And I would say B, obviously.
In which of these games would you strike a puck? In ice hockey?
Gut says that it's C. Okay, C.
you.
In which sport would you play the back nine?
B,
Golf?
of course. Well, no, but that
In
one-
which U.S. city is the White House located? Washington, D.C.?
It inspires confidence in me.
You.
Which of these dishes? A Japanese dish of thinly sliced. What? Okay, Kawasaki's the bike. Nagasaki, which is probably also a town. Nagasaki's the town. So it's either Abenaki or Sukiyaki. I'm going to go
And I would
Sukiyaki.
say B, obviously.
You took your time, but
I
you
think
are
the
right.
yaki suffix, like that, means something. I don't know what, though. Mariah Carey released an album in 2005 with what word in the title? Coots, you are blocking the way. You're blocking the way. Mariah Carey released an album in 2005 with what word in the title? Proclamation, revelation, association, emancipation. I think association's dumb. I think emancipation's a little strong. So it's revelation or proclamation. I think proclamation's a shit word, but maybe it's not. I'm going to go revelation, though.
I'm gonna say B.
Final and unfortunate.
Oh! Okay, okay, chat. If you don't know the rules, if I start a round before the timer's up, that's legal. I'm allowed to finish it out. Fuck! You gotta scooch over, Coops. You're so cute, though. In what kind of a world are Jasmine and Aladdin living together? A whole new one.
It's B, of course.
Ridley Scott directed a film called Blade Runner.
Good hunch, but it's C.
Of course.
Great movie. What was manufactured by the U.S. by a company called Hasbro Toys?
And I would say B, obviously.
Fine. That's
No, but that one's
Complete the
right
famous
answer.
quotation from the 1966 World Cup. They think it's all over. Well, it isn't.
I'm choosing D. It inspires.
It is now, might be right, though. Chat thinks it's all over. Well, it isn't. Yeah, that sounds lame. That sounds fucking lame, bro. How is manga traditionally read? From right to left.
Yes, that's it.
Tough one to start off. A famous novella by John Steinbeck is called Of Mice and Men.
I'm going to choose D. No, but that one's the one.
What is the name of Aladdin's faithful monkey friend? Apu?
And I would say B, obviously.
It's Abu? Is Apu the Simpsons guy? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. I'm sweating.
Quite annoyed that that's-
Nutty as a very eccentric person is nutty as a fruitcake? What? I've
My
never
gut
heard this
says
ever.
That it's C. Okay, C.
well done.
What is the collective noun for wolves? The pack of wolves.
Let's go with A.
What Lion King character is the Lion King 1.5 about? It's about Timon and Pumbaa.
I'm going to choose D.
What is the surname of James, the famous Irish flautist? James Limerick.
Good hunch, but it's C.
How am I supposed to know that, dude? Fuck. Fuck! Which of these countries do people likely wipe their shoes? A doormat.
My gut
Which of
says
these
that
countries?
it's
Which of
C.
these? I'm losing my
C.
mind. It's the doormat. Which of these draws cartoons? An animator.
Let's go for C.
The music Ringo Starr played
And I
drums.
would say
The
B,
musician.
obviously. Well,
Which of these events takes place in the Brickyard? Not the World Series, not the Super Bowl. Could be the Indy or the U.S. Open.
it's B. Of course.
It's
The U.S. Open's clay, I think, or something. I don't know. Fuck! I didn't know if they played on brick and bricks are made from clay. I don't know. On U.S. roads, how many sides does a traditional stop sign have? 5. It's a pentagon.
But it's C.
I noticed your hesitation.
There's no way. There's no way. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Fuck. I'm sweating so much. Which of these is not a triangle? It is a
I'm
pentagon.
going to choose D.
Because that's a stop sign. Which of these is writing utensil with a nib? A ballpoint pen.
Let's go for C.
So
Dude,
That
like,
is not
come
the-
the fuck on, man. You're talking about pens, bro. On question 2. All right, we still have enough time. This might be the last one we can start up. Which of these is a type of bear? A grizzly
My
bear.
gut says that it's C.
Lock it in.
Okay, C.
yeah,
Which former Soviet state shares its name with the U.S. state? Georgia?
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
In which Disney film are the title characters' ears so big they can use them for flying? Dumbo.
Massimo chooses D. Well, no.
In music, which of these was the nickname for the Beatles? The Fab Four.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Which of these is a croupier most likely to deal with in their job? Roulette wheel.
Let's go for C.
You've reached that.
Phonetics is the study of sounds.
My gut says that it's C. Okay, C.
Of course.
Which of these is a play by Russian writer? Three Sisters.
I'm gonna say B.
Okay, turn the timer off. Turn the timer off.
Are you ready to face the traps of
This is the
next
situation we
question?
are in.
Good
There's
luck
not
to you.
enough time for me to start another one. So we're going to finish this one out. We're going to finish this one out. What question are we on? 7. Not even halfway. Now, okay, here's... I don't know. My gut says New York, right? That's where you would have it. I don't want to get out on this one. I'm going to ask chat. Mods. I've had 2 lifelines before. You guys fucked me over in the last one. But I'm pretty confident that A is the correct answer, and there are a few of you trying to get me to second guess myself and go with B through D.
A. Yes, that's it.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Yes, you are right.
I probably could have trusted my gut on that
took
one,
the
but I
time
didn't
to
want to
think.
risk it. I only have one line left,
Well, now.
or one round left. Oh, fuck me, dude. On Seinfeld, Jerry and his friends hang out at what diner? Shorts, Monk's, McLaren's, or Peterman's? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. I assume it's not... I've never watched Seinfeld. I'm going to call the oldest person I know to help me answer this question. We'll see if they pick up. I'm using my lifeline. Okay, I was trying to call Northern Lion. He did not answer. Fuck, he would have definitely known. Maybe I'll call... I should save it, though. I'm only on question 8. I don't think I should use my phone a friend. That's, like, too powerful. I'm pivoting. I'm going to swap questions.
So let's switch a question, hoping it will inspire
I
you.
assume it's
Good
either
luck.
Shorts or Mermans. Peterman's. Thank God. Which of these is not one of the red-colored properties in the board game Monopoly? Wow. Okay. Wow. Indiana and Illinois are 100% red. So I'm between Kentucky and Pennsylvania. I have a inkling that Pennsylvania is deeper. It's the one board after red. I think the color is green, blue, green. I'm pretty sure because I think it goes brown, Mediterranean, whatever that one is. It goes light blue. It goes... No, wait. Brown, light blue, purple. Maybe pink. And it's like orange, red, green, I think. And I want to say Pennsylvania is not one of them.
Let's go for C.
I want to say it's in that spot right next to... Like, I feel like Pennsylvania is the spot right before... What's that? What does it say? Is it go to jail? So there's go, there's jail, there's free money, and then there's another square. And I think it's the spot before that other square. Isn't it go directly to jail? Or maybe right after it?
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Yeah.
That's my final answer.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Okay. If you ask Hassan, the answer here is D. If you ask me, the answer is B. What the fuck is a Luddite? I want to say first and foremost, love women voting. I'm cool with that. A Luddite. To what primarily were the Luddites opposed? It can't be B because fucking every Republican is against that. Like, that's... First of all, that's what founded America, was no taxation without representation. Second of all, that's like the Republican... That's Ronald Reagan. I don't think he was a Luddite. I don't think it's votes for women. Maybe there was a group that was against votes for women, but the way I always thought of women's suffrage is that it was a group of women fighting against the whole fucking machine that was against votes for women. It was the whole American government. So it feels like a dishonest interpretation to be like, it's the Luddites who are opposed when the whole American government didn't let women vote till 1919. So I'm between machinery and war. Now, here's the thing. War is something that people are still opposed to. And I don't hear about the Luddites anymore. Taxation is something that people are still opposed to. I don't hear about the Luddites anymore. So by that logic, it's A or D. I can imagine a time where people were scared of machinery, but that's died out completely, and this whole group is gone. The failure of this group can only come if it's A or D answer, and I don't think it's D, because the whole American government was against women's suffrage, or at least didn't put the steps in place to add it as an amendment until 1919. So I think machinery.
And let's go for A.
How close are we? Should I use a lifeline? No, I have to guess.
And
I have
what
to guess
will
or I'll
be
lose.
Your final answer.
That's my final answer.
Well done. Now the good news is that you can't lose anything.
Okay.
At the pace you're going.
5 questions left. Wow. October 18th is the feast day of which gospel writer? Oof. That's a fucked question. The worst part is all 4 of these people are gospel writers, right? Doesn't exactly narrow things down for me. Feeling a little discouraged here. I could phone a friend for this, but what friend do I have that would know this? Feast day. What an absurd activity. I have a friend I grew up with who's really religious. I could ask her. I wonder if she'd answer. I could also 50-50 and guess, but I'd rather be sure. Does she know the scripture though? Let's find out. I haven't talked to her in a long time. It's gonna be weird if she picks up.
Hello.
Jen, hello. I'm sorry. I'm live on a stream. I have a question about God that I'm hoping you can answer.
Oh goodness. Good thing you told me you were live. I was about to say something.
Okay, that's correct. Don't say that. Obviously, we weren't gonna say anything.
Remember the last 2 times you gave me a phone call out of the blue?
Okay, well, you know this one. Hey, come on. It's gonna be a good one here.
Okay, what's your question?
Okay.
I'm nervous now.
No, look, if you fail this, you're just not a Christian. Anyway, the question,
I get it.
simple. October 18th is the feast day of which gospel writer?
The feast day of which gospel writer?
Yeah, so Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John?
Oh my gosh. It's... Oh shoot. This is just a wild guess. Mark.
100%? How confident are you?
0.
What?
I've never heard that in my life.
Like, okay, which one is, who's like the most famous gospel writer? Like, who does everyone love?
Gospel writer? Is Paul a gospel writer? I'm not like into like, I'm not like a novelist. Is that what that's called?
You're not a nerd?
I'm not a theologian over here.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. You're not a theologian. You're not a theologian. I can't make you what you're not. So Matthew, Mark... Wait, go ahead.
I think the most cherished is cherished. I don't know if that's right. I think the most like well-known is Paul, but I don't know if he wrote any of the apostles.
He's the Baptist, right? Paul the Baptist?
He's the one...
He baptized Jesus.
No, John the Baptist.
Right. Sorry. I mix them up all the time.
Are you just quizzing me to like see if I'm a Christian and be like, see, Christians don't even know?
No, that would be so mean. I'm doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and it's the question, and it's my last chance or I lose $1,000, and I have to pick between Mark, Matthew, Luke, or John.
What? Why would you ask me?
What do you mean? You love God more than I do, and so I thought you would know.
Wait, so what's the question again?
October 18th. In October, there's a feast day for one of these people. It's Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John.
Oh my gosh. Luke.
Luke?
Yeah. Yeah, Luke, 100%.
I have a good hunch that it's
100%.
Yeah.
Final
Okay.
answer.
All right, let's find out.
Answer.
Oh my gosh.
If this is your final answer, let's
Wait,
hope it's the
I'm
correct
guessing.
answer.
That's right!
I believed it, so yeah.
So anyway, like I was telling you all,
Will
Christians
you be
do
able
know
to
what they're
answer
talking
this new
about.
question as well?
All right.
So annoying.
Thank you, Jen.
Bye, Ludwig.
Goodbye. Holy shit, I can't believe she got that right. I can't believe she got that right. I can't believe she got that right. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and I have 1 lifeline. Oh my god. In which country do residents traditionally pay only half the usual amount of tax for November, so they have more money for Christmas? Wow. What? Oh gosh. All of these are Christian states, maybe with the exception of Switzerland, I could imagine. You know what, actually? I feel like the act of having taxes for specifically a Christian holiday would be against some of the laws that Germany puts in place of separating religion and state. And I feel like Switzerland would be the same. So I'm leading Sweden or Norge. Total coin flip between the two of them. Genuinely zero clue. But obviously those countries you associate more with Christmas, being in so far north. So much snow and quite Christian. Let's do a 50-50 here. And hopefully it gets rid of one of Sweden or Norway. And then I click the other.
From now on, the 50-50 will remove 2 wrong answers to get you out of this predicament.
I'm going to choose D.
I almost misclicked Germany, and I damn near crap myself. Okay. Let's go with Norway. I said I would go with this. I think Germany wouldn't do a rule like this. Switzerland, I was kind of thinking. Germany's the one I felt the least confident about. Let's go Norway, 100%.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. That's an answer I can get behind.
3 left, no lifelines.
Concentrate.
This is impossible. I just have to guess. I have no logic. I have 0 logic at all. I feel confident saying no, Alabama. Fuck Alabama. I cannot believe a golfer is coming from Alabama. So it's Utah, Idaho, or Ohio. You know what's funny? I think it's Idaho or Ohio. Strictly based off how this game asks questions, occasionally they'll try to throw in an answer that is similar but incorrect to throw you off, but that does give you a clue on what the correct answer is. So if the answer is Idaho or Ohio, the most similar sounding states you could have up here, it'd be like having New Jersey, New York. I think it might be one of those two. Idaho is a... I mean, I just went to Idaho for the first time in my life. Last weekend. I will tell you what, it does not seem like a place that would birth a pro golfer. If you were a farmer, you'd be fucking raking it in, though. Literally and metaphorically with cash dollar bill. Part of me thinks it's Utah, though. I think I'm 40 Ohio, 35 Utah, 25 Idaho, 0 Alabama.
Massimo chooses D.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. You pulled it off.
Okay. Whew, my stomach stank.
Executed success.
I have to get 2 more answers right. On which island did the actor Oliver Reed die? I don't know who the fuck Oliver Reed is. I'm going to keep it a stack. I'm going to knock out Sicily off rip. Because that is technically part of Italy. And I think that it's less of an island, even if it is still an island, than Corsica, Sardinia, or Malta. I doubt it's Sardinia. Could be Sardinia, I suppose. Corsica is the island that the French own, and they sent Napoleon to banish him, although he convinced the people driving the boat to turn around and bring him back to France, where he ruled once again when he came back. And then Malta is the very small southern island. Malta is the most touristy of these. It's also the smallest. I want to go Malta, I think.
Let's go for C.
I could believe Corsica's correct. But I want to go Malta. Because it's a very huge tourist destination. And it's very small, so I could... I don't know.
Is that your final?
That will be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. That is correct.
Okay.
I took the time
Okay.
to think.
All right.
and it
All right.
paid off.
Woo! Everyone chill. Everyone chill.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
It is fucking 4:16. I had a meeting at 4 o'clock. In which country was the world's first air mail service initiated in 1911? So, I mean, the first plane was created by the Wright brothers. 1880s, I want to say. Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. I feel like the country who would have made the most innovations, especially early 1900s, it's always the U.S. The problem is they're not always the first. Sometimes they just do the thing that's already created a bit better. They yoink and twist. Like, Ford did not invent the first car. It was invented by, like, this French dude. But he mass manufactured it. So I'm worried, because I can believe that U.S. had the first airmail service that had, like, X many subscribers or whatever. But were they the first ever? But I also think that the USA figured out how to deliver mail by air before they figured out that women should vote. Seems a little backwards to me. The existence of 3 English-speaking countries makes me think that France is a hard no. I can't imagine. Was Australia independent in 1911? I don't know anything about Australian history. Maybe I just lock in the USA, call it a day.
It's B, of course.
Maybe I just fucking lock in the USA, baby. Live or die! God damn it, it ain't the greatest time to be called an American. But it's called an American, not an American.
Final answer? You sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Come on!
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Come on!
And
No!
wrong
There's
answer.
no way!
It's the end.
I really didn't handle that one at all.
Oh, there's no way!
Nice shot.
Oh,
Respect
the
for playing the
fucking
game.
British!
It was really fun playing with you. Great player.
It's always the fucking British! God damn it! I got fucking scammed! It said the first airmail in 1911. 19 fucking 11. Would you take a look? No, I didn't cheat. I just Googled this because I was curious. Dude! An unofficial airmail flight was conducted by Fred Wiseman, who carried 3 letters between California in 1911. The next day, a British guy did an airmail flight that was official. So the first guy was an American. Oh, fucking bullshit, dude. Oh, it's official because the government said it's official? God damn it. What a scam, bro. What a scam. All right, I owe you guys $1,000. How do I even pay out $1,000? Let's just do a very simple Nightbot giveaway. All you got to do is type in I am here and we'll give you my Discord and want 1,000. Dude, I swear to God I got scammed right there. I swear to God I got scammed. I can't believe that. It was an American. I should have won that. You know what? Okay, let me know on YouTube if that was a fucking scam and if I should have been a winner there. Also clarifying 1911 when the Americans officially and unofficially also did it in 1911. It's just a poorly written question. Chat, you have to type the whole phrase that's on the screen. I am here and will give you my Discord and want $1,000. I think you guys are too biased because you just want $1,000. So you don't actually care if I was scammed or not, but I was fucking robbed. The only difference between because the question was the first airmail. Technically, the British one was a scheduled airmail, but the guy in the U.S. did it the day before. It was just unscheduled airmail. It's still airmail, still the first, just not the first scheduled. Son of a bee sting. Chat's really slow right now. It's because you have it sorted by top chat instead of live chat. So top chat, some messages won't be visible. If I go to live chat, you'll notice that there are a fuck ton of people typing very quickly. All right, I'm going to roll the wheel. If you win, just tell me you are here, and then it's over. Oh, whoops. Okay, bad news, everybody. You have to retype in the message if you have not typed it in. I am here and will type in my Discord and want 1,000. Sorry about that. Kind of scammed you there. You got to type it in again. I'll let it roll for a little bit longer. Make sure you guys have submitted if you want to win $1,000. At 1,000, I'll probably roll it. So make sure you have typed it in if you want to win. All right, I'm rolling. Good luck. The $1,000 goes to Dizzy. Dizzy, are you here and can you receive $1,000? Pause champ. Pause champ. Pause Prize champ. Insane. I'm going to re-roll. I pulled up their logs. They have typed one message ever, and then they did not follow up. So, re-roll. Sorry, Dizzy. Jordan who? Or Hugh? Okay, fucking all these one comment Andys. I didn't specifically say they're not allowed, so I'll allow it, but you gotta type in the chat. Chat's in slow mode. They can't type. I still have Dizzy's username up. Has not typed yet. All right. Looks like I might have to do a third roll. Come on. Give me someone good here who's going to reply. Takio. Are you here? Takeo? You should be here. You've typed in my chat before. Come on. Did you leave? Oh, Jordan did just become a Ludbud, so I think Jordan is here. Dizzy still has not said a word. I don't know why giving away 5K. Yeah. Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. These guys are both here. Takio and Jordan. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you each $500. This is good for you because now you don't have to claim it on your taxes. And I don't need to double you 9 because the way it works is I think $560 is the most you can send to someone tax-free. It's still less money overall. But we'll do that. It's a diplomatic solution. It's a diplomatic solution. And now I don't need W-9s from you. It makes our lives easier. Dizzy also became a member? No, you're kidding me. Okay, you will all get $500 then. I will have to give you each $500. Fair enough. I should not have re-rolled. Can all three of you somehow attempt to send your Discord name to one of the mods in chat? Jordan, Takio, and Dizzy. That's the only way I can pay you. If you don't give your Discord somehow to one of the mods, you will never get paid into perpetuity. I won't find you. That's not how it works. You will have to find one of the mods. Tim should be available, I think, probably. Give them each 1K. Well, the title says give chat 1K, and I'm giving chat 1,500. So, you know, kind of fair to me. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I like how there's just a pog stuck at the top of the screen. All right, boys, I'm out for real, for real. I got to go. I'm not going to be live this weekend at all, Saturday nor Sunday. I'll be back Monday. I'm hoping to do a GeoGuessr tournament. We'll see if I pull it together. Funny end to that little event there. I'm going to ship you guys all off to Hassan's stream.